So a while back I made a video on Anaconda with J-Lo, Ice Cube and John Voight, who spent 90 minutes making this face. Recently I found out about this dire sequel. From 2004, this is Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
This is Gordon Mitchell and he's the main character.
Hi.
He's played by the ridiculously named Morris Chestnut, and I'm just going to call him that because there are so many rubbish characters in this I won't remember any of their names. He's a researcher in New York for this pharmaceutical company called Wexel Hall. Wexel Hall are annoyed because he's not come up with any good drugs recently, so they're gonna pull his funding. That is until he gets his friend, generic English science bellend, to explain their big plan.
Perennia immortalis, the blood orchid.
Are we talking about a pharmaceutical equivalent to the fountain of youth?
Correctamundo.
So they're sent immediately to Borneo to get hold of some orchids. Now let's meet the team. Along with Morris Chestnut and English science bellend, there's a budget J-Lo and this blonde tart. And oh no, they haven't got a boat because plot. So they go off to find someone with a boat to take them down the river.
Name's Johnson. Bill Johnson. 50 grand's my price.
And they're desperate, so they're paying it. For $50,000, they get this piece of shit, Johnson and his friend Tran. If you're thinking this isn't good enough, we need more twats, then you're in luck. Because this absolute knocker Cole shows up. No idea who he is or why he's there, but all he does is complain, overreact, and make high-pitched noises. But more on him later. We also get this doctor who wants to shag the blonde tart. At this point, he's probably third on my list of who I want to die first, behind Captain Johnson, who's just so it's ridiculous, and Cole, the king of the twats.
I'm a bad man.
Oh, fuck off. Budget J-Lo isn't impressed with the state of the boat and doesn't fancy going for a shit straight into the river. And oh yeah, there's a monkey on the boat. It's Captain Yair's pet, Kong.
Disgusting animal.
Be nice.
And love is in the air, because not only is there sexual tension between Morris Chestnut and budget J-Lo, but Dr. Creep is absolutely relentless in his pursuit of blonde tart.
Come on, we're young, we're single. I'm not satisfied, you walk away, no commitments.
That's your pitch.
Why not marry me?
Brilliant. That night, Kong is hungry, so jumps off the boat to get whatever this is. But oh no, he can't get back on. So he runs along the riverbank to try to catch up. And this is where we first see a massive snake. The next morning, Captain Yair's like, has anyone seen Kong? But budget J-Lo's too busy trying to get signal on her phone.
Can you hear me now?
Tran stops the boat and Captain Yair holds a stick out for her to grab. But oh no, there's a massive crocodile. And don't bother commenting that's an alligator, actually. I don't care. Anyway, Captain Yair jumps in to save her and actually starts fighting with the crocodile.
What?
Yup, this is shit. He's dragged underwater and I'm thinking, oh good, he's dead. But then he emerges unharmed.
Shit!
Ooh. Then they start talking about how much money they're going to make when they find the orchid.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, fuck off. And oh, look, Kong's back.
Looks like you've seen a ghost.
It does, doesn't it? Later that night, English science bellend is trying to shag blonde tart, but then Captain Yair interrupts and tells him there's a problem. The river is high and now the journey's too dangerous. But English science bellend offers him an extra $50,000 and Captain Yair agrees. The next morning, Captain Yair is awoken by the sound of the boat smashing into logs on the river. And oh no, the rudder's jammed. When the fog clears, they see that they're headed for this waterfall. I really hope they don't all die. Yes, it's happening. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I wonder how many, if any, have survived that. Oh, right, all of them.
Seriously?
Yes, this is shit. Captain Yair reckons he can call his friend on one of the satellite phones that somehow also survived the waterfall, and he'll be able to pick them up from a spot about a day's walk away.
Oh my God, you want to go through that?
It's the shortest way.
So we can continue the expedition.
So that's happening. Captain Yair calls his friend to arrange a pickup and they start walking through the jungle.
I might die of a heat stroke.
Good.
Dr. Creep wants to show off the blonde tart, so he insists on doing the bushwhacking or whatever this is, but she seems more interested in Captain Yair, because who wouldn't be? Then they come to a massive swamp which they have to walk through because plot. And I'm going to pause this here because there's a massive snake in here and finally one of them's going to die.
At last.
Have a guess which one and let me know if you guessed correctly in the comments.
What was that?
What was what?
Just keep moving.
Yeah, so that's the end of Dr. Creep.
That was just eaten by a freaking snake, okay? A freaking snake! Did you see that thing? We don't got a chance against something like that! We're gonna die! We're gonna die!
Captain Yere's an expert on snakes and tells the group that the snake will take ages to digest Dr. Creep and that there won't be another snake that size for miles, so they'll be fine to carry on.
We should be fine.
We should be?
English Science Bellen's like, let's just get the Orchid. But Budget J-Lo's like, no, someone's dead. Morris Chestnut reminds her of how much money's at stake and they agree to make a decision once they get to the boat. But there's a problem. Captain Yere's friend has been dragged off the boat by a snake and this makes the boat explode.
Come again?
Oh, okay, it crashed into some rocks.
Search the wreckage. Find anything we can use.
Sadly, all they find is a flashlight, but Trans has found signs of a local tribe nearby, so the new plan is to find the tribe and ask them if they can borrow a boat.
I'm so hungry. I'll sell my grandmother for a tic-tac.
Yeah, it's non-stop. Oh, that's Captain Yere's friend.
What the hell happened to him?
Anaconda.
They're all like, hang on, Captain Yere, you said that thing wouldn't attack us again because it would take ages to digest Dr. Creep. And he's like, I did say that, yes. But sometimes when anacondas feel threatened, they spit their food out so they can eat more people.
Really?
No, but something like that.
Are you telling me there's some snake out there with an empty stomach?
He's like, more like two snakes, actually. I've just remembered it's mating season.
So you tell me there's some snake orgy out in the jungle?
Something like that.
Some good news, though. They've found the village. Oh, never mind. A massive snake has attacked the tribe, and the ones that survived fucked off with all the boats.
Oh, no.
As you're still watching, please do me a favor and press the like button. Also, please consider joining my Patreon where you can watch a load of videos that aren't on YouTube. This week, supporters can see my take on the 1989 Hulk Hogan movie, No Holds Barred. Believe me, it's even worse than it sounds. It's only $3 a month, so if you want to help support the channel, the link's in the description, thanks. Right, back to this film. Captain Yere tells the group that as there are no boats in the village, they're gonna build one. So they start gathering materials and building the boat in a scene that goes on and on and on. Hang on, English Science Bellend has found an orchid, and he's figured out that those flowers are the reason why the anacondas are so big. I won't bore you with the science, but it does make some sort of sense. So he's like, right, now we know they definitely work, let's go and get some. Budget J-Lo's like, no way, that's much too dangerous. We're getting on the raft we just made and floating down Snake River. And everyone agrees. Later, Morris Chestnut finds that English Science Bellen's been hiding a phone. He's like, why didn't you tell us about this? And he's like, oh, because I thought that people would rather get rescued than hunt for the orchid. Then he throws a spider he picked up earlier at him.
That thing bit you, paralyzed like stone for 2 days.
So he's paralyzed. English Science Bellend goes outside to tell the group that Morris Chestnut is sleeping, but Blonde Tart doesn't believe him, so she goes back and finds him paralyzed in his room. And oh shit, there's a snake. Blonde Tart goes to get help from the others, who all see him getting eaten. Then Captain Yere sets fire to the hut. When they get back to the river, they see that English Science Bellend has stolen the raft.
You son of a bitch!
They try to cut him off so they can steal the raft back, but they end up at the center of the snake's mating pit. And I'm a bit fucked off now because we've got about 20 minutes left of this film and only 3 of these cunts are dead. When is Twat King Cole going to get eaten? Hang on, this looks promising. He's been separated from the group.
Good.
Oh shit, Trans has found him. But then he gets pulled underwater and eaten. Twat King Cole runs away, so the remaining group, Captain Yere, Budget J-Lo and Blonde Tart, go on without him.
Cole? Hey! Cole? Hey, right here! Oh, God!
So he's still not dead.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! How you like her now, bitch?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hang on, they're looking for him. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Unbelievable. Meanwhile, English Science Bellend has found a load of orchids, but the group have caught up with him and are ready to steal the raft. They're not interested in the orchids anymore, by the way, despite them being potentially worth billions of dollars and only being a few feet away. Why not? Because plot.
I can't let you take that.
Captain Ye goes for his knife, but he gets seen and shot. So now English Science Bellend is making them fill bags up with orchids right above the snake mating pit. Okay, I can't be bothered with the rest of this. There's a fight. People start treating that particular bag of flowers like it's the last one on Earth, even though there are loads more about 10 feet away. Somehow English Science Bellend gets bitten by one of the spiders and falls into the snake pit. Blonde Tart falls in too, but somehow manages to crawl out. Then they work as a team to make one of the snakes eat petrol before Twat King Cole shoots it and blows up all the others.
What can I say? I'm a bad man.
Oh, fuck off. Anyway, there are no more snakes. They get to the raft and make their way home. And that's the end of the film. So until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.